Hey guys, hope you're having a good day. Today I trekked all the way to Waikiki, a place I totally avoid. Just even coming here reminds me of why I avoid it. It's a freaking circus. But anyway, there is good food here, obviously. If you're planning to come visit here or you're just in the area as a local, you can try this place. It was suggested to me by a viewer. It's called Banzai Burger. And they got different kind of burgers. And supposedly their onion rings are really good. So I got those, even though the garlic fries also looked really good. So they have garlic fries and regular fries as well. So what I got was the Waimea burger. They have different ones like Pipeline and they're called different names. But this one has a double patty with some bacon, sauteed onions, and also some diced onions and their bonsai sauce, whatever that is. But we'll soon find out what that is. And it looks perfect. The bun looks pristine and almost fake. And just going to the first floor, which it's located on, so it's pretty big at the International Marketplace. That's where it's located. You got to go to the first floor down at the food. It's like a food hall, and there's different restaurants in there. It's all the way in the back, and they have a nice outdoor seating area, and you can either eat in or take out. So I'm gonna try this out, and actually I'm gonna cut it in half so it's not too messy. But I digress. Sorry, going down there, I could smell it already. Out of all the restaurants, you can definitely smell the Banzai Burger fries and the onion rings. So it's super juicy. Look at it. This is what it looks like inside. Dripping with juice. Let's take a bite. Delicious. Everything you get a bite out of. Got a bite of that smoky bacon. Still kind of crisp on the outside. The cheesiness of the cheese and the onion. The bun is soft and fresh. Super delicious. I also like the little diced up raw onion. It gives it a different crunch with the sauteed onion. So that's a good addition to it as well. And look at that crispy char right on the burger, on the patty. Gives it some extra flavor, real good. Definitely messy though, really messy to eat because it's so full of good things in it. All right, let's try one of their crispy onion rings. A really good crunch. It's cooked well, but they remind me of exactly like Jack in the Box onion rings, which are also good. But they're fried to perfection, and you can hear that crunch, obviously. Super good, and they give lots. So I counted about 9 onion rings, and they're super big. They're very thick, and I think it's pretty generous of a portion of onion rings. Let's try an onion ring with some ketchup. What I like is they have all the condiments out for you, including Frank's Red Hot sauce, so you can grab as much ketchup packets or mustard, etc., or forks as you want. And they get extra points for having Dr. Pepper. I probably belong in the South because this is my go-to drink, especially with something greasy and a burger. If you haven't been to Waikiki in a while, whether you're from the mainland or you're a local, if you know, the International Marketplace has totally changed from the old International Marketplace for a few years now. It is now a pretty kind of like upscale shopping center instead of those little kiosks where people used to sell stuff. If you're planning to come here and look at the shops and dine in at all the great restaurants they have here, the parking is from the Kuhio Avenue side. So you're going to have to go on Kuhio Avenue and you'll see the signs for their parking. They have a really big, nice parking structure, and you just get your ticket validated wherever you go to, whether it's a shop or somewhere you bought food at. So just for an example, I got my sticker here from Banzai Burger, and it's up to an hour free. And after 1 hour with your validation, it goes up to $2, and it's $2 for every other hour after that. But I don't see how you're going to spend that much time here, especially if you're going to do takeout. It's free parking, so you can park here and just go down to the first floor and get your food, and you're out of there and you don't pay anything. So definitely a great place to go look at if you haven't been around Waikiki for a while. Definitely check it out. As far as the prices go, it is quite pricey, but before I go over that, I think it was worth it. It was actually really delicious. I think it's one of the better burgers on this island that I've tried. Everything was cooked to perfection. The meat is seasoned well, and everything they add onto it, the sauce and the onions and the cheese, really complement each other. The onion rings came out hot and fresh and crispy, and you can see them working kind of from the front, and they're just working really fast and efficiently because they were really crowded when I came, and they had a lot of orders just pumping them out. So it's good quality at a good fast pace to get your food at. Even though they're rushing, they did not skimp on anything or mess up my order. So the Waimea burger, remember, it has 2 patties in it. It's $14, and you don't get fries or any of that. It's all a la carte. So my onion rings were separate. That was $6. I would like to try their garlic fries next time, and I believe all of the sides, like the regular fries, garlic fries, and onion rings, are all the same price. And the killer was the drink, though. So if you want a drink, it is Waikiki. It's a tourist trap. It is $1.99 for that can of Dr. Pepper, which is a total rip-off to me, but it is what it is. It's Waikiki, and that's why I avoid it. So whether you're a tourist looking for a meal that's good to eat, this is in walking distance of all the hotels in Waikiki, or if you're a local just looking for a good burger somewhere, definitely check out Banzai Burger. I think the taste was great despite the priciness of it, but it's a good vibe if you're going to dine in there. There's lots of chairs outside and also inside where it's air conditioned. I definitely had fun trying this. Thank you to the viewer who suggested it. They didn't want to be mentioned, so thank you. Otherwise, I've never heard of this place, and it's actually very popular since the place was crowded. It's a really cute place. I'm not sure if it's a locally owned place, but it is a small little shop. The auntie in the front was a Hawaiian lady, so she was super funny. So still, I would support this little shop and get you a good burger because it was delicious. So I'll see you next time. Please like this if you thought it was useful, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you again next week. Peace out.